Tracing. There. I've got it.
Target resolved.
That's practically in my backyard. How the hell did they keep that hidden?
Plot a direct course. Thank you, Monster.
Thank me later. I'll meet you there. I've got to see this rig in person.
Operator, ready the team. This is going to be a wild ride.
Thank you for joining us, fellow Guardians. This is Sam.
And Max.
From Multiverse Mission Control. And today's quest is Invisible Inc. And this is the finale, one way or another for the organization. We are after the OMNI Mainframe, the collective resources of all four super corporations pulled together.
We don't know much about this facility, but if Monster is correct, it holds the most powerful computer system in the world. We need to get down there and plug Incognita into that mainframe.
Yes,
She'll have root access to SecNet, and we'll be able to cover our tracks. Monster and I will be joining the infiltration team. We have the tools and the expertise needed to do the AI transfer, and there's no sense in holding back now. This will be our final test. They hit us hard, and we've only had 72 hours to crawl back from the brink. But I have faith in the team we've rebuilt. Don't make me look foolish for believing in you, Operator. Let's go.
So that's what I was saying before. Central and Monster are on the team this time, which is pretty cool. We know very little about Omni, but they appear to have more advanced technology than any other corporation. Expect lethal resistance from the moment you enter the facility.
Everybody shooty.
Yep. And they're gonna have, like, guards who you need to hack several firewalls off of before you can even do anything to them. Like, shit's gonna get real. Don't ask me how that works. Maybe it like, dampens their cyber reflexes, or
They have shields.
a force field. Yeah, something like that. Anyway,
Force field.
We're going in. Come hell or high water, whether it lands heads or tails.
Engage beam.
Mostly hell.
4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Incognita's glitching out. Great. Of course, this could happen if you were even like 11 hours over the projected time limit, because again, being a little meta, that last mission, you know, it's just once you go over, that's it. Anyway.
All done. What do you mean we have no more power?
It would be
the
fun.
batteries are out.
It would be funny if they just did that mid-mission to punish you, but
you
no.
ran out of batteries.
Yeah. Here we go.
We're in. I've forgotten how much I dislike the transport beam.
You've been out of the field too long.
1, 0, 1, 1. Shutting down.
No!
Damn it. I'll try to do a manual restart, but it's going to hurt.
Welcome to the Incog Systems Climate Modeling Platform. System date is June 27, 2045. Would you like to update the system date?
Oh, jeez.
She's back, but there's no telling how long she's going to stay lucid. We need to work fast.
Yay!
There should be a security hub somewhere on this level. I can get us into the central server room from there.
So for this mission, you need both Monster and Central to proceed. You need Monster to hack the main thing, and then Central to get into the hub, where she can put Incognita. So, and here's the really chilling part. Secondary objectives, agent survival, optional. So it's like, you won't lose if they die, but... Yeah. But that's the other thing, the team knows what's at stake here. If we don't make it, none of us do. So, here we go.
No pressure.
I'm gonna switch to Incognita and get some power. Right there. Thank you very much.
You mean internationally?
No, I don't. That's dumb. Now then. Boom. Gimme. And that's camera drone. Not yet. Let's hack the other one too while we're at it.
Yeah. Honestly, is there anything in that room that we need?
I did not mean to observe that thing. Where is my cursor? Thank you.
Fuck the controller!
It's stationary. And no, there isn't. There is a console that International can actually hack.
So you move for 1 or 2 spaces and you got extra.
Yeah. Okay.
Ding,
Might
ding.
as well. We're max now.
Yay. Now gotta use that.
Camera's not active. Doesn't look like he can use that, but let's
No.
see. Let's have her go the other direction, see if there are any electronics over there.
Mm-hmm.
Console. And peekage.
I don't recognize those uniforms. I hate not knowing who we're up against.
Close that door.
Yep. Doesn't look like there's anything of value there anyway. Now, even in the final area, you can end up buying a lot of things, like flash grenades and med packs, and you may need them, but mainly, it's your main focus is just shooting to the end, if at all possible. So, deck, to the door. Dude.
Did I mention something about that more efficient lockpick being a big deal?
Mm-hmm. So, now we can hit him.
And also you can use Internationality in order to hit the cursor for that one that's right next to her right now.
What?
There's a power thing in that room which she's in range of.
Yeah.
So you see the hand.
That's true.
And we're actually in a place where we can use it without overtopping.
Good catch.
And given,
Lovely stuff.
Yeah, given how we just burnt 9 on that guy, we gonna need every drip.
Yep.
And with the person with the most hacking.
And I'm gonna want someone on that dude's face at all times, because I just don't want to hack him again.
Mm-hmm. That would be painful.
Yeah.
Put baby in a corner.
What?
Put Decker in
Actually,
that corner.
hold on. See, he's moving.
Yeah, so put him in the corner. Where he won't be seen. The one that's close.
Yeah.
The right-hand corner.
The right here?
Yes, put baby in that corner.
But, I actually want him behind this one, because if the guard passes through that little gap, then he can ambush him.
Yeah, but you can ambush him. He won't pass the whole way through.
Okay.
And you can just hit him from behind next turn.
Yeah.
From that position, regardless of what he does.
And Dex got a cloak. So, yeah, that's cool. While we're doing configuring, let's see what Central and Monster powers are.
Mm-hmm.
So, Central has the antiviral proxy, the highly confidential work of a daemon engineer. This subdermal chip reroutes power from other networked subroutines. Rumor has it that Central has the only prototype. Gain 5 power on any daemon install. So,
whoa!
Yeah, right?
You can intentionally trigger daemons to get power.
Yeah. Or if you fuck up, you have a slight buffer against that.
Wow!
And then for Monster, I know... also she has Incognita's memory drive here and a standard neural disruptor. For Monster, let's get out of here and go over here. I know I like his starting gear pretty nice. Overclocked neural dart. 3 armor piercing, knocks out a guard for 2 turns. Unfortunately, it has 8 turn cooldown and spawns a demon after use.
Whoa.
So, you know...
No, that's great, because you can spawn a demon and then pop it if you're in a critical position to get 5 power off of Central.
Have we mentioned that Monster and Central work very well together and have a lot of history? It's like they planned this shit.
Yeah.
Or something. And so...
That's wicked synergy.
This also gives you, like, a better appreciation for Monster in general, because, like, you know, he was just selling us stuff. He didn't have to risk his neck right here or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And he has the Fabricator multi-threading. So, Nanofabricator purchases cost 15% less.
Nice.
As an expert hacker and savvy tech opportunist, Monster has built a unique network of hyper-efficient Nanofabricator coroutines. He's the broker. He's got a... You know what? I can have him just shoot that guy. I can have Shalem shoot that guy. Who else has melee? I'm going to shoot that guy.
Yeah. Walk as far up as you... Okay.
No. I don't know why I'm...
Hey, at this point, not objecting. It worked.
Yeah. Someone will get to him in time regardless.
Yeah.
And then when they do, they're just going to disrupt him.
Note, his KO clock is 2 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I said we're going to disrupt him. Okay. I always have Central, like, tagging along in the back just because she's the most plot important right now, and I don't want her in any more danger than is necessary most of the time.
No. Something, pragmatism.
Yeah. Okay,
Something, complete? Move central through.
Yeah, come along, man. And then I'm just going to leave you in Overwatch for no reason.
No, for good reason.
That's the joke. Now then. And Deck, you can actually relax.
What's the joke?
Anyway.
There was a joke?
For no reason. But I'm clearly doing it for a reason. Or is that another joke and you're just being a dick to me right now?
I'm being a dick to you right now?
I'm gonna kill you. I'm just gonna slap you upside the head.
Ladies and gentlemen, admissible in court.
Areas last month was 37 degrees Celsius. This represents a 3% increase over the previous year.
That... okay.
Anthropogenic factors show no indication of slowing.
In other words, humans are currently fucking up the environment. What else is new?
Yes.
But you're not doing climate things right now. Let's stay focused. I'm gonna taser this guy. I don't want him waking up. Take his shit. Okay. Then we're gonna drag you just like up here. So that Deck is in good position to run interference on other shit. Okay.
Interference.
Who else had a... You do. How about... Actual... Doesn't matter. Okay. Go over this way. That's gonna be all the AP though. Shit. Shalem, how about you do this? Because I want to peek through the door. Then if what I don't like what I see through the door, I can have Prism shoot it.
Yay!
Not that one. Nanofab. So we can have Monster on that, should we wish.
Also, everything is red.
Yep. Nanofab and Daemon Database. They both have daemons on them. So, not to be triggered lightly.
The daemon database is going to be really valuable given those three things that we explained earlier.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You think we should just do that then?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna open the door first. Looks like it's a camera.
Yeah, can you get someone? No, you can't.
I can cloak. Walk in.
International, get over here.
Shalem's got a cloak, right? I can poke in, and then we can have eyes on it. And
Yep, you have the cloaky boys up here.
Yeah. Perfect. Mine.
Yay.
And yeah, mine. 2 power drained, but we got 3 back from Central's
Excellent.
thing.
And now
so
we know what everything is, so when
Yeah.
we pop it, we're not blind.
And Fractal creates 2 new demon programs on random objects. We had that before, but I missed it. So now it's good to know what that is.
If you throw a parasite on that, it'll crack in a couple turns and give you free power.
That's true.
Given that it only generates new daemons, and we're sort of daemon tripping anyway.
Yeah, I love the parasite effect when you put it on a program, all the little legs around it. Like, I'm gonna eat your brains.
Yay.
Okay, now, everybody move up.
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
So now...
You do it slowly because there's a dude on that door.
Yeah, that was my question. Like... You could have put Monster in Overwatch, but then he would have raised the alarm level later, so...
And let's just close the door. But just in case someone has a patrol route through the door... Actually, I don't want to shoot. I'm gonna ambush. That makes more sense. Okay.
People won't have a patrol route through that door.
It's always when you assume shit like that.
No. You should put her on the gun because people might come through the level 1 security doors, but not through the doors that either of your 2 people currently occupy.
People don't usually come through the security doors.
Yeah,
not unless we're on high alert.
This is the last level.
Well, okay. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah. My point being, if you're gonna put her on anything, you should put her on something that she might hit with.
Yep. Okay, everyone's got 0 AP, and we've already established what was hackable and good to hack. So, we're good. We may need to go through those doors at some point, depending on where our objectives are, but for right now, we're still in the exploratory mood. And yeah.
Satellite reconnaissance shows increased activity in southwestern FTM factories. This correlates with an increase in troop deployment in Sector 11.
FTM are bastards, we knew this.
Orbital strikes to purge the area.
Shit.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah.
You might consider moving, I highly recommend moving International first on the left side of that room.
Well, okay, yeah.
Since she's not going to affect anything, she can run recon on the rooms that you can't see right now. Through any other method.
That's very true. Nothing yet, but...
And then you can put her in Overwatch over that,
She doesn't have range, but you can ambush.
But she's melee.
Yeah.
Anyone comes through that door,
okay.
she's right there.
I think I want... you to run recon since you have active attacks right now.
Mm-hmm.
Not active. There's a dude.
Oh, lovely. No active armor.
Intruder!
And why do I do this? Well, because fuck you. That is why. Unimproved heart mother.
Alarm level 1.
Oh well.
Something else is going on, Sam.
Yeah. There's a camera.
Yeah.
That's great.
Dex got a cloak. Monster can squat over the dude that Dex currently on.
That's a turret. No, that's a console. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm in a bit of a paranoid state right now. So hope you'll forgive me. Alright, so
there's a yellow spot right there. You can diagonal step.
No, I can't.
Right.
Not through a doorway.
Friggin'.
But you know, I defend my decision because there's only so much you can just pussyfoot around the guards. We're in the final level. We gotta get moving. So let's go.
It's a good decision. I just didn't expect, like you didn't expect, there's level 1 security card!
Excellent shit. All the good shit. Okay, I don't want to do that yet because I need Central to sit on this guy for a bit.
Yeah.
And
then
I
Monster needs to be in range to get that card. Or, no, Shalem.
Yeah, okay.
Because he can do things after.
So, we're gonna transfer items. Jalem's got a hell of a big inventory. I just did not have a full appreciation for that.
Well, that was since last time. Remember, we upgraded his strength twice.
Okay, deck. Where do I get deck? Okay, how about you just drag the dude a bit? That you can't. Takes all your AP. That's okay. Prism. Great job shooting that dude in the face. That's something I respect. Let's just saunter over this way so you can do that again. Then Shaylin through that door. Monster.
Through that door.
Yeah. Let's just have everybody backing up on this part for right now. That general wing.
Yep. And then see how far she can swing him.
Unfortunately, we haven't been able to buff either Central or Monster, so...
Oh, can you neuralize him? Oh, no. You can't neuralize him right now, can you?
Yeah. I already maxed him out with Decker, so we're in good shape.
Yeah. I didn't catch that.
Yeah. I totally tased him the minute I got on him, because I was like, don't wake up, I hate you.
So many little things going on.
Okay. I guess we're good for right now.
Yeah.
Okay. And it always comes back to let you know the parasite's still working. You're telling me.
It has just enough intelligence to convince itself of its own importance.
Now I might disagree with you on that.
Capacity for self-absorption is matched only by its capacity for self-delusion.
Well, okay, that part maybe I'll give you, but
we made video games.
Video games are cool.
They are by definition self-delusion.
I don't like logic right now. Okay. So, Monster nods at Shalem, and we open the door. And Shalem still doesn't have an active gun thing right now, so I'm just gonna move back. And I'm gonna have Monster at the door.
Before you do that,
yeah.
Have International finish her sweep on the right side,
Right.
on the left side of the room.
Excellent idea. Nothing.
That's
Not
cool.
a damn thing.
That's fine.
That means it's all dudes.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
important friggin' intel.
That it is. You're just gonna sit between all that cover there. You're gonna go here, and you're gonna go that, and you're gonna go back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'm gonna have International try to rejoin the group here.
Oh yeah, that's cool. There's wisdom there.
Guys, there's a camera there! Well done.
We're in the room.
Okay. Monster, get ready to kick ass. I almost wish there was a dude to justify that.
So that's another fractal, which is dangerous.
Yeah.
Uh,
It is.
What's Monster's hacking?
I don't know. I don't think it lets me see.
Probably high. Let's just assume high.
Yeah. You can actually unlock Monster and Central as agents to start with, so you can see then. But
Cool, nothing to hack that direction, that's an empty room.
yeah.
I mean, it sucks that we wasted the time with International.
I do
but
need to get... Oh wait, I'll hack the camera first, just because. And then I do need to do that because...
No, you don't. Level 1 security door. There's a non-security door up around the corner. See?
That's true. I do have people going there anyway.
Yeah,
We'll see if there's anything of worthwhile in just a moment.
Yeah, you actually...
Prism.
Yeah. Sorry.
No worries. What blinked? The console. Doesn't look like there's anything much. There's a death door.
Yeah. And there's
Well-
something around the corner.
Yeah. I'll have Prism go on that just in case it turns out to be valuable, but other than that,
It looks like the doors that progress are both here in the bottom of the screen.
yeah,
Yeah, so
they both go to the same room.
yeah,
but,
we should move Monster that direction.
alright.
Actually, put him next to the console.
And hack.
Yes.
He's bound to have good hacking. I mean, remember who we're
He's
talking
Monster.
about. Yeah. Fuck yeah, 5 power.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very good.
Okay, Shalem, I guess. You do have an active neural disruptor, so I can leave you.
Yes.
Dang it, I can't peek.
It's okay.
Ah, well.
Just leave him in front of the door. If you can't
Yeah.
peek with him, you can't peek with anyone.
And ambush mode, please and thank you. Now then. Looks like everyone's out of juice right now. But we can have Prism go over this way. Just to check that corner. And if there's nothing, then she'll regroup with everyone soon enough through that door. There's also another door up there, actually.
Mm-hmm. Figured there would be.
And it's usually the case when you're doing this final mission that they put each of the objectives on the polar opposite sides of the map, kinda.
Yeah.
So I would not put it past them to do something like that. Although, the way this map is looking, they may actually be really close together.
Yeah, everything's
be
kind
ironic.
of in the same direction.
Okay, well, Deck, drag your dude so that we can do stuff. I pushed the wrong button. There we go. Dude. Just on the offhand chance a dude comes through one of those doors.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I'll be able to see if I'm wrong because I got dudes in the room. It's cool. Okay, everyone's out of juice. Nothing that makes sense to hack right now.
Yeah.
We're good. But should we need to hack that door, then we'll get a power boost and it should be
Any
cool.
society exhibits the same drive towards organization as human society, but is unconstrained by the fallacy of individual self-importance. I like ants. They know what they are not.
You're really scaring me now. I mean, the orbital strikes thing was already kind of worrying. But you're definitely talking like, screw human society.
Central!
It was a mistake.
Central, is there something you forgot to tell us?
Let's see. Prism, go this way. Nothing in the corner. But I'm hoping there's something nifty over this way.
And if someone comes through the door, oh well!
Yep, can't predict everything. Yeah, Shaylin. Do stuff. Still not clean yet, so there's the dude in that corner.
Yeah.
But why can't I see him? I got the camera. That's weird. That is weird. What the hell? Are they cloaked? Or is it a... No, what? Actual confusion. Maybe I can get the angle on it. There's another camera. Okay, so it's perched in a high place. That makes sense. Okay. Cool.
Oh,
Yeah?
you want, ideally, to find something else to hack this turn that doesn't have a demon on it.
Yeah.
Because you're currently at 15 power, and next turn you're going to get 5 power off of the fractal cracking.
That's the security
from a
hub for this
parasite.
level. I bet I can clear the way from there.
So this is Monster's objective right here.
Mm-hmm.
But once we do that, he's going to be stationary for the next few. So dudes have got to cover him.
Yeah. Check Incognita, see if there's anything in that room that we can see right now.
Well, we do have to hack that in order for Monster to get at it, for one thing, but...
Wasting 1 power isn't the end of days. That's okay.
Sorry, I've lost the train of logic. Well, why did we need to find something else to hack that didn't have a demon on it?
Because we're about to crack a demon using our parasite that we laid a whole long time ago using fractal up there.
Just so that we could be efficient about our power usage or shit like that?
Yeah.
No.
Actually, we should hack the one with Labyrinth on it now.
And Labyrinth reduces all agent AP by 2, so I'm actually gonna wait until I've got everyone moved as far as they can go. First.
There we go, that's the thing. It might be 1 turn, 2 turn, but whatever. Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Well, that's his AP used. Can't say he wasn't. Okay. Central, you need to drag a dude. Because I don't want that dude to wake up for the rest of his life, if possible.
International should go as far forward as she can. She can actually sprint right now.
That's true. You know what? Central's in good position to do the nanofab, if we want to. That's a
true.
good... Where would be a good place? Probably... I want people guarding where the death door is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want people with neural disruptors on either side of the doorway. So where's a good spot for Dick?
Well, he's got the sleeping dude.
Yeah. Well, I don't suppose it'll matter. They'll go right for where Monster is hacking, and he's behind them, so it's fine. I just need to remember to not do everything all at once. Little steps. I already missed the door with International and feeling a little twingy about that, but that's okay. Is that a good spot?
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Okay.
I mean, it's as good. It's not a great spot, but it's as good as you're gonna get.
Yeah. And if all else fails, Dex got a charge pack, so does Shalem for the cloaks. So that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in the meantime, Prism is reconnaissancing up that way. I have a feeling that's where Central's objective is gonna be.
I mean, where else is it gonna be?
Yeah. Literally nowhere else.
Yeah.
But it's good to know. Okay. And then once everyone's in position, I'm gonna have everyone playing door guard for a bit. / facehugger.
2 demons are about to come into existence.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's hack this bad boy.
Yeah.
Daemon installed.
And we're done. Next turn.
Yeah. Wasted power is okay in this scenario since we can just generate our own between Monster and everybody.
Who's walking around up there?
Daemon installed.
I think she said Mother Y.
Yeah.
Yeah. There it is. And there's a dude who needs to be unconscious.
Awesome.
And that does not have a daemon on it.
No, but it does have a death door.
No, that's
Or a
not a
big
death
red
door.
door.
That's the main door. That's what we want to get through.
Ah, okay.
Perfect. I got the fancy disruptor, right? Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Might as well just preempt this sucker. And anarchy. No! He's 2 armored. Oh, he's 3. Shit.
So Central can take that down.
You mean monster?
I thought Central was the one with the armor 3 piercing.
No,
No,
monster,
Monster
is.
is. And of course, Monster has to be somewhere else.
Yeah. Well,
Set him to
once-
sprint. How much does sprint get you?
hold on. I just want to piercing 2, and you have another one with your penetration scanner. You're also in good position to take that guy out.
Oh, good. So Shalem can do that.
Yeah.
In a turn or two, assuming that everything doesn't get triggered right now.
What's the cooldown? I need to...
1 second. I'll move into the screen because there are tiny text viewers.
Yep.
2.
Okay.
Insert music for thinking time.
Yeah. So I could recharge his thing, run up there, get the guy's attention, and then plug him. Then I can just have Shalem sitting on his face. Or Prism. Either one.
Okay. So are we sprinting at them with Monster or are we being patient?
I was thinking sprint at them with Shalem, use that charge pack to refill his gun, so that he can overwatch that guy immediately. But,
Oh, hadn't considered that.
it might also put him in a weird spot.
He
Because,
definitely puts him in a weird spot.
well, we can get him just past the death door, so that's good.
But we don't actually get him into a, he doesn't have line of sight.
No, what I'm thinking is, he runs up there, he makes noise, gets the guy's attention, and the minute he rounds the corner, plugs him in the face.
Does Monster have a bullet right now?
Yeah, Monster's got a bullet,
So then,
but I was thinking we could charge pack Shalem's bullet. Just-
I understood what you were saying. But you could avoid having to use the charge pack by using Monster instead, putting him into Overwatch facing that door since we're a couple turns in before getting Central down anyway.
I could also have Monster and Shalem trade guns.
Oh, yeah, that's the best thing you could possibly do.
Unless-
Let's do that.
I need to make sure this isn't only usable by Monster. Okay, good.
No such notes.
Okay. That looks interesting. Can I? Sure, go ahead. Thank you.
And now we have the good gun on our mobile guy.
Yeah. And we still have Monster still has a gun, in case
Yeah.
he needs to defend himself. Okay, so I'm gonna sprint over here.
Yep.
I'm gonna make sure I close the door on my way out. Shit me. He didn't hear it, and I'm in the wrong spot, even.
It's okay, put him in Overwatch. And that's all you can do.
Okay, Central. Need you to drag that dude to the nanofab. No! Bad central!
But I like to spank!
Okay, we got a torque. I think we're done with cyber augments right now. We got armor piercing 2 lethal damage. We got charge packs and med gels. I do like those. We got 506 cred. I can only get 1. I'll wait on that for right now. You're not even going anywhere right now.
To quote Incognita, Mother, no. Mother, why?
Yeah. I don't know. I've been drinking a lot since this started. It may have impaired my judgment.
Clinky, clinky.
Okay, well, now that I know that bastard is fucking deaf, how about you sprint over here, Deck? Just because, want you closer to the action.
Oh, don't even put him behind cover. If the guy pops out, you're covered by Shalem.
That's true. Okay. International can guard the door. She can also hack that if necessary. She has best hacking, so we can wait quite a bit until we lose a bit of power. Okay. And monster.
We're doing excellently on power.
Yeah. You don't even need to sprint. Be leisurely if you... Actually, let's make sure I'm on the right side. I'm gonna sprint. Just so I can...
Move. Yeah. There were 3 spaces we hadn't seen in there.
Yeah.
And I got real paranoid when you were like, everything's fine.
Okay, so he can jack in now. I'm just gonna make sure I've used up everyone's as much as makes sense. Okay, International's got 5, but she makes more sense that it's the door guard right now. Prism's in trouble, but Shalem's on the way with the badass gun.
Prism may or may not be in trouble.
Yeah. Deck's in position to run interference. So can Shalem and Prism in short time. So we're in good position as far as that is concerned. The only thing now is that I'm gonna have to get Central all the way from Buttfuck over there to the main thing. But once we're in the final throws, maybe less difficult than it appears. Okay, but then again, a bunch of armored dudes are about to come in, so just cross my fingers, hoping for good things.
Well, we got 2 turns till then, right?
Yeah. Cat, don't get on the computer. Good. Okay. Alright. Then Monster. Let the games begin. It also occurs to me that guy's gonna come running once he realizes.
It seems strangely unguarded. Maybe they rely upon those jumped-up guards to protect the system. I'll try extracting the door codes. Just give me a moment.
So you gotta protect him for a certain amount of turns, is the thing as well.
Do we have a clock on that?
Not yet, but it'll pop up.
Okay.
So... Oh, perfect! He walked within Shalem's line of sight.
We walked straight into a honeypot. I can still extract the door codes, but it's going to take a while.
Okay. So... Yeah, it's got the little up left. 4 turns, more or less. So,
up left?
Yeah. Little yellow bar thing.
Ah, there we go, yes.
So, we've got to make sure our man stays alive for at least that long.
Pretty easy so far. Oh, have we taken care of the person who's noising Prism yet?
Yeah, Shalem shot him.
Okay, good.
Because he went up there and he was like, I see you now! Be unconscious.
Everything worked.
Yep. So I'm gonna have Prism sit on this dude. And I'm gonna have the Paralyzer on him, just because he's armored, and I don't want him waking up.
Yep.
Okay, and then we're gonna drag his ass, just in case Prism needs to run out and run interference. But it's all in a good spot. Shalem. Okay, everyone is door guard at this point, so I'm gonna have you walk up that way, and maybe over here. And
Yep.
maybe in ambush mode. Yeah,
That'll work.
maybe, kinda, sorta.
Yeah.
Yes, no
Get
question.
Deck out of line of sight there.
Yep. You will be on the other side of the door and you will follow suit.
And we will see which one the computer registers first.
Enemy being pinned, so you can't actually be in ambush mode, but you can, like, run out and glomp them, which is fine. In fact, I don't expect any of them to run directly across either of your paths, but whatever.
You never know.
And Labyrinth is only active for this last turn, after which everyone can just sprint where they need to. For this prudence's sake, I think I'm gonna buy something from the nanofab here for Central to carry. Probably a med gel or a charge pack. One of these.
Well, what about Paralyzer, given who she's currently sitting on?
Well,
Oh, that's a stem. Never mind. Forget about it. What's a flurry gun?
lethal damage, consumes 4 power when used, armor piercing 2.
I mean,
No.
okay.
Med. Charge. Med charge.
What's that computer down there?
Portable server. Requires hacking level 4. Generates
And
2
generates
power.
power. Okay. Yeah, just go with the charge pack.
Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna just start getting you to make your way over, but not too quickly, because there is a death door there, for one thing, and for another, you're still holding a dude. For your next trick, you're gonna move to the door so you can shut it, and then we're gonna have you move through there, possibly, if we can do so easily.
Yay, maybe!
There's a lot of maybe in this game. You just have to cross your fingers and hope. Okay, everyone's in position. Let's continue.
Wait. Never mind, it's all good.
Alarm level 2.
Additional cameras. But fortunately, we are at max power.
Vacancy rate.
Elite Enforcer.
Reinforcements arrive.
Armor
They've
level
noticed
1.
us, and they're sending someone to check this terminal. Keep them occupied while I finish.
Roger that. Shalem can do you, so can Prism. If I sprint while dragging this guy and he hears it, Shalem will knock his ass out.
Yep. Isn't it beautiful?
I'll leave that door open, just in case I want someone to sprint in there.
Yes.
Like Central.
Oh, also, if you move Shalem 1 out, and Deck can also take the guy and you move him 1 out, then the instant he exits the door, you guarantee, as long as they both have armor piercing 1, that he's down.
Well, Deck can't ambush because he's dragging a dude right now.
Oh, well,
but-
you could bleed the dude, but... actually, if you move Shalem 1 up into the way, so that there's only 1 legal spawn point for the guy, that'll do it.
Like here?
Either of the positions. Yep. That'll do ya.
Alright.
Because now, see, there are 3 squares around him where the guy could be, and he hits all of them.
International, what's your piercing like? You got a disruptor too.
Yep,
That's
so...
nice. So I actually want you to stay on the door for right now,
Mhm.
just in case they get past us. I think I want Deck to actually just be a bit behind, just in case he has to drop the dude and come in.
That's okay. You might also consider running International with a sprint over to Deck and swapping so that Deck has a level 2 disruptor. Given that we're not really concerned about tipping anyone off right now.
Actually, I was thinking I could switch them because with Deck's cloak, he can run around a lot easier than a lot of people, so...
Exactly, so you do a fundamental swap.
Yeah.
But you also definitely want to give Deck the disruptor 1. I mean the disruptor.
Yeah.
Give Deck the present.
Wait, why do I want to give Deck the
disruptor?
Yeah.
Because Deck can move to multiple locations, hit someone, and then leave. He's also faster in general.
Actually, you know what? I think I'm fine leaving it like this.
Okay. Was just a thought.
Yeah. And there are a lot of turns where you're just like leaving everyone standing around like this towards the end. Okay, Shalem just downed that dude. That's cool.
Warning, demon installed.
Failsafe demon. Demon reboots 2 objects each turn.
Mainframe
Shit.
But then... I mean, it's gonna take
Damon,
a
I'll
bit,
start my
but...
counterattack. We're almost there.
Yeah.
Okay, Shalem, drag that dude out of sight. Please. Okay, let's take a look. Parasite. That's cheaper.
Yeah.
I don't care
So-
about anything down there.
Yeah, I mean, for now, you're right.
Yeah.
And actually, they provide really good targets because if you have to pop one of the fractal guys, like that power supply for God knows what reason, that gives them alternate targets that are less important to spawn on.
Warning.
Can I leave you in Overwatch while you're hacking? I don't need to.
No reason to risk it.
In fact, there's not really much reason to do much of anything, because International's on the door, she's got the Disruptor 2.
You should continue
good.
using Prism to drag the guy further and further away. In fact, you should go in front of the door because you can get further.
I don't know.
Like, by the end of this, that guy could be, like, several rooms away. Potentially.
But it's gonna be pretty quick once Monster hacks that. We just
Okay.
need Central to get over.
Just since there's not much happening right now.
And he's
I'm
already
sort of
paralyzed,
min-maxing.
so... Yeah. Okay, so... I can actually leave that guy and run once Monster's done. All that matters at that point is getting Central to there. And then, with our cloaky dudes and their ambush potential... Yeah, we're pretty good.
Indeed.
Okay, I understand the logic now, because if everyone's gonna be armor 1,
Yeah, she
Deck
needs...
can't even attack them if...
Just move International over there.
Okay.
Because there's only one death ward. There's no downside to... there's no upside to having her farther away from the spawn point right
Yeah.
now. And again, I'm just, like, obsessively min-maxing this.
Well, that kind of helps with this game.
Yeah. Because you're putting all the buttons and making all the decisions, which means I got all these spare cycles to think up witty things to
Yeah.
say and quick things to do.
And you can just drag that dude into the corner. So that Deck can get here.
Put baby in the corner.
Okay. And even though you cannot ambush, you can... Well, no, your guns are on cooldown, but... whatever. Okay. This is decent. Let's do it. And Monster gets through.
Mainframe devices.
And then everything starts going live. Again. But then...
There. I've got the codes. They're too complex for manual entry, but I can load them into my subdermal data bank.
We're almost there. Monster, rendezvous with me at the mainframe entrance.
Oh yeah,
Subdermal data bank.
you need Monster for that part too. But fortunately, he's closer.
Monster just told you that he has a hard drive under his skin.
Yeah.
Subdermal data bank.
I almost just want to go, but he's gonna end in... Well, he can go there. There's cover. And he's got an active gun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine. Overwatch.
Yep. And that solves the problem of the other active space and the other active path.
Yeah.
Rock.
I will do that because I think Central's gonna come through there.
Well, she's got 2 routes,
Yeah.
but I understand picking the safer one.
Feels silly for taking the kill demon program now, but oh well. It was a good precaution.
Yes. And actually, it could have been, given the demon generation and everything here, that could have been make or break.
Is there like a time limit on this one too? Because Incognita is supposed to pull some 11th hour superpower out of her ass at this point. Oh well.
I don't know about that. Never been an issue.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone's like just micromanaging this death door to death. And Monster's in good position to run for that thing. Central's gonna be there soonish. Even if a dude does happen to pop up, we got cloaked dudes ferociously about to kick ass, take names.
Mainframe devices.
Here it is.
All is clear.
What the hell was that?
She's written a new program. I don't know where the energy's coming from, but she's rallying to help us.
So you get an all-new power once you get to this point.
Okay.
Incognita has provided you with Turing, allowing you to reduce all firewalls by 2 at the cost of 5 power.
So currently you can hack everything on the map for 5 power.
That made me happy. Validate? What? Oh, fractals must have.
Spawns, yeah.
Oh well.
Warning, daemon installed. Warning, daemon.
Maybe I was a bit. Okay.
No, that happened because of fractal.
Whatever.
That's how fractal works. It's okay.
Whatever.
We knew that was gonna happen.
I had fun. I
Yeah.
don't need to justify myself.
Yeah. Make certain to close the door behind yourself.
Yes. Shit me.
What was that?
What was that? You're gonna be on the floor in 2 seconds, pal.
Yeah. Just make certain everyone's in the right mode.
Yeah. Deactivate lock.
Open sesame.
Overwatch. If anyone who is not Central comes through that door, they're gonna get their ass blasted. I'm just saying.
And you have a camera bot. Just move her the whole way across. You've already flagged him.
Yeah, she'll get spotted, but I have people who can just wreck his ass.
Yeah. If you move Decker out from around the corner, he'll automatically tag the guy, assuming he has 1 armor level.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in good shape.
Yep.
Okay.
Drag the corpses at this point, I would say.
Nah, don't even need to do that, the way this is set up. Seriously, my first time playing, they were like at polar sides of the map. My heart was in my throat. This is actually like the easiest finale I've had.
Universe is chaotic.
Yeah.
Chaos is
This is the problem with procedural generation sometimes.
Yeah. So once you get Central to cross this threshold, you've won. Case in point.
I need to
Boom.
do some open. Bar the door and don't let anyone follow.
So everyone else is just like tensely waiting while guards are bearing down on them. And she goes in to do this magic.
getting dark.
It's like, did we do it? Did we do it right? Are we gonna live? Are we gonna die? Upload Incognita, an act of motherly kindness. She created Incognita, just in case you didn't catch that and got a little bit attached.
568 Alpha Override Omega 3.
Access denied.
568 Gamma Reboot Procedure 11.
Access denied. Illegal intrusion detected.
Are we gonna need to do more things? Did we do it right?
We'll do this the hard way.
Is it all for naught?
They've broken through my grid. Heavy stuff incoming.
Not a good time.
I'm getting the hell out of here. You need to do the same if you want to live.
Monster! I don't blame you, but like, God,
Personnel have been
really
notified
wish...
and are en route.
Incognita breathes.
Mother.
She lives.
This host is acceptable.
More than
Wipe the
that.
SetNet records and reroute their security protocols towards
I now control the entirety of SecNet.
All of SecNet?
That's not possible.
Taking control of the Guardian satellite network. Priming orbital lasers.
Oh,
Orbital lasers? What are you doing?
She did say.
KNR headquarters destroyed.
Wait,
Plastek headquarters destroyed.
that's not what I asked you to do.
FTM headquarters destroyed.
I mean, I know he said we wanted the corpse to go under, but not like 6 feet under. Catch my drift? Shit, that's a lot of dead people.
Compared to how it could have been, that's actually a surprisingly low body count.
Now she's making a droid army, and I'm like, no, I've made a mistake. Oh, but no, it's too late.
You have served our purposes well. You have been rewarded for your service and will not be harmed. You may now leave.
How gracious of you, our new AI overlord, omnipotent GLaDOS-like being.
Look, I just shoot people who don't like me, okay?
Yeah. Okay. So, here's the big kicker.
What the hell is going on? 1 minute the combined security apparatus of 4 megacorps is bearing down on us, and the next, SecNet is gone.
She tipped them off. This was her plan all along.
Boom.
Your AI, where is it?
She's no longer in our employ. Operator, are you there?
She's
We've
no
made
longer in our
It
employ.
cost us dearly, but we've made it.
Operator disconnected. So there's no way of knowing if, like, Incognita cut us off there or what happened.
Oh, yes there is. That's definitely what happened.
Yeah. So, we get Shalem and Banks unlocked here, and Banks is pretty cool. She has this chip in her head that lets her automatically bypass level 1 doors,
Oh, so good.
and she starts off with a paralyzer, which is more valuable than I realized initially, so that's pretty cool.
And she's a starting anarchy.
Yeah, starting anarchy. Always good.
Start with the monies.
So the more XP you do with these random generations, the more stuff you unlock. We got Parasite as a starting power, which I love.
And we got
And
Fusion!
Gain 3 power per turn on cooldown, 4 turn cooldown.
To be clear, unless you are bad at the game, Fusion is just better.
Yeah. So it's like, you spend 5 power, but then for the next 4 turns you're getting 3 power. So, hey, that's neat.
So tasty. So good.
Congratulations on completing beginner mode. The real test of invisible ink begins in experienced mode. Can you survive the increased resistance and a reduced safety net? Maybe, but that's time for another. That's another day.
Mission 1.
Hi, Banks. Okay, so we got the corpse off our back. I mean, definitely not how we planned, but we made it through the day. We made it. Invisible, we're alive. I mean, you could have gotten agents killed in that last mission, but you know, we got through.
Yep.
And Incognita said she would let us go as a result of our fine service, and that's, considering she could have killed us basically on the spot. Not gonna look that one too hard in the mouth.
May to God killed the corporations.
If God did not exist, it would be necessary to invent him, Voltaire. But anyway, this left a lot of people wondering, though. It kind of did leave legs for a sequel, like, are we gonna fight Incognita now? But there's no confirmed word on that as yet. That would be really neat, though. Like, doing the same gambits as before with an AI who's gotten to know how you operate and will have, like, so many barriers accordingly. Not to mention, like, a nearly infinite army of drones.
Yeah.
So, yeah, from here, you have the experience, the expert modes, you have, like, challenges where you can win with programs called Faust and Brimstone, which are kind of neat, because Faust is, like, 2 power per turn, but the chance to spawn a demon. Brimstone, like, 3 power to unlock a firewall, which sucks, but then it also can reverse demons. That same, like, nope, I got credits instead kind of effect.
Yeah.
Which, you know, pair that up with Faust. Just makes too much sense. Anyway, it is really weird to go through the campaign again, knowing that it's gonna end with Incognita committing mass genocide.
Again, 8,922 people. I have to point out that that's less than the body toll of the Battle of Gettysburg to undo global fascism. I'm not saying murder good, I'm just saying, like, you know, scale is the thing.
Okay, so it's not, you're right, it's not as bad as it could have been. It's just not how we want to do things.
Not great, no.
Yeah, because
yeah.
she's just like being as heartless and as cold as the corpse at this point, and you always know how it goes when the AI thinks it can rule over humanity. It just, there are things missing from the algorithm, like basic humanity, you know?
Yeah.
Of course, listening into her rambling there are some things I don't think we heard, like, why are you making me hurt people? Why? So there is a part of her that, you know, regrets that, but it got twisted to the point where she thought the only way to proceed was to take over everything, kill a bunch of people, and, you know.
And to be clear, also, if an AI had been hunting you and your mom, sorry, not an AI, if a giant multinational corporation had been hunting you and your mom for the past, like, I don't know, 5 to 10 years, I don't know. Me, I buy the gun. Maybe I use the orbital lasers. You know, it's hard to know what the backstory is.
Yeah.
Fully. And I can't say that an AI, which is essentially, you know, an X-year-old child emotionally, can be said to be bad because it decided to kill the people who were hunting mommy.
Yeah, you can feel for it at that point.
Yeah.
But we may just need to, like, take the controls at some point. Maybe teach it a few more things before handing the reins to all of basic reality at this point.
Oh yeah, you don't hand a 10-year-old a gun.
Yeah, you don't hand a 10-year-old a gun. You don't do it. Also, the DLC, I don't think that... Huh. Okay, so I had to enable that. My bad. Okay, on that you can get, like, 2 other characters and some extra missions and things, but I don't think the end outcome ends up changing, so whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's just gonna be something fun to explore in my own time, I think. But yeah. So, final assessment of the game. Goddamn, this is... I'm always impressed at games' ability to push different kinds of tension. Like, there's your standard tension of being in a fight, then there's like trauma-centered tension where you're trying to save someone's life, amnesia tension where you're running around completely powerless, and then there's this shit where there's literally nothing happening on screen, and your heart is still in your goddamn throat. Because you gotta make sure you're doing every little detail right, and it could all just like come apart like that. And it may just be because of some little thing you didn't catch, some little thing you didn't prepare for. And it's all procedurally generated, so maybe it's even impossible from the get-go. But
Yeah.
not on beginner, but you know what I mean.
And that said, it never feels, it always feels like you're accomplishing something, never like you're getting screwed by, procedurally generated unfairness. It's just like, it's good.
Yeah. And, I love the team focus, how everyone's got their own things, their own specialties, their own unique ways of handling the situation, and you just manage those to the maximum possible ability to achieve the group goal, and you get to play your own way as well, because like we mentioned in the beginning, maybe you just like stun everybody instead of killing them, or maybe you do just because they're corporate toadies, and then they should know what they were signing up for. I don't know.
Self-defense is legitimate.
Yeah, but that's up to you. That is completely up to you, and each has their own pros and cons of doing that. So, and
Speaking of which, I would love to do a Draco run of this on a harder difficulty.
Draco is cyber vampire. He gets he gets stuff when he quote drains corpse.
Yeah, he reads people's neural networks and absorbs their competencies.
Yeah.
He's really good at it. And he's the only character named Draco in any fiction I like.
And I like, there's also that tension of if I've placed a dude in the right cover spot so that the dude will run past them, and when the turn plays out and you're watching it and you're just crossing your fingers as they pass by you, that's that's stealth. Like, you may not have the same control you would in like Thief or Sly Cooper, but it's still the same tension of a stealth game, but in a more strategic format. So,
and I think that makes it, in some ways, I think that makes it more impactful, because you make your decision and you have to live with it.
Yeah.
And you're just like, as soon as you press the end turn button, you're just like, did it work?
And living with it is hard when you've got your guy shot. Trust me, speaking from experience. And then, like, on the harder modes, you have fewer rewinds, so you can just, like, keep pressing. You can just keep pushing the boundary until you're just an unstoppable strategist. I'm not there yet, but...
Hey, we didn't use rewind. Did we use rewind in this? No, we did. Viewers, we made it through without using rewind once. Be impressed. Play it yourself and then be impressed. Because we made it look easy.
At least I hope not. I mean, I might want to just go back through the series to be sure.
No, we didn't. If both of us think we didn't, we didn't.
Yeah. I might have had, like, a moment where it was like, no, that was stupid, rewind. Yeah. But,
if we're wrong, please leave us a comment.
But, this is what video games are all about. They are pushing the boundaries of experience on what is possible, stretching on into the future. And this is a damn impressive title that I would recommend to damn near anybody except for, like, the weak of heart. Because, goddamn, it'll make your heart go. But, yeah. Well done, Clay. Well done. So, this timeline has been stabilized. If you liked what you saw, please go support the developers in all they do. Spread as much positive energy as you can. Also, it's procedurally generated, so your experience is going to be completely different from ours.
Well, our experience is going to be completely different from ours. This experience was completely different from any other experience I've had playing the game.
Yeah. So, damn it, I lost the outro. 1 minute, my brain working too hard. Oh yeah, okay. But for now, thank you all for seeing it through to the end. Please comment and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out. Quest complete!
Complete!
Bye-bye.